On these shoes that I'm wearing. And they kind of look like boots. But I tell you, I am screaming hallelujah because they are short. Little shoe thing. I often tell people I may be little, I'm a little petite. So when they have these boots that are out now, and the short boots and the little slouchy looking boots, I was singing hallelujah. I can wear these boots. Because other boots, or especially cowboy boots or whatever, you know, my calves are huge. Because I'm a little person, you know, these little legs gotta hold up this little body somehow. And they come all the way up to my knees and stuff like that. So, you know, even picking out clothes, it is very hard. I have to adjust and hem and cater, you know, to appearance-wise. Especially a couple years ago when the big styles came out with all these patterns and plaids and flowers. I'm like, you know, I don't want to look like a bouquet anywhere I go, because you hardly see any of the body. And so, you know, it's just things like that. I worried a lot about the package. I grew up in Michigan, born and raised. I had great parents, you know, great parents. They were very practical parents, very Midwestern parents. My father worked for Ford Motor Company for about 35 years or so. And I was brought up, I had three siblings, all average height. I was the only little person in my family. And they were very practical, but they definitely taught me how to be independent, how to really think on my own, and how to adapt. I think I probably took that much further than maybe they really intended, because being independent, you have a tendency to be standoffish. You have a tendency to be unapproachable, because you want to do everything yourself. You want to prove yourself to everyone that you don't need help, you don't need assistance, and I think that often turns people off. In my house, now some of you guys may know this, some of you young people, you probably have no idea what I'm talking about, but we have the rotary phone. You know, the little rotary phone, you stick your finger in it, and you have to actually dial it. Well, this rotary phone was attached to our wall. And I had to climb the stool in order to get the phone. Now, when I had other little people come over to my house, the older I got, they were astounded. They were absolutely stunned. They thought I had the worst parents on the planet. They're like, what on earth are your parents making you climb the stool to get the phone? Again, these things may seem basic to you, but that is my world. Every single day, that is my world. I count it as I look at it like a woodpecker. I don't necessarily have one big major event that happened to me that made me turn the corner and like, oh wow, you know, I like me. I call it like the woodpecker effect. There's always these little things every single day. It could be a comment from someone. It could be, you know, maybe a kid who just says that one thing and suddenly the whole store and everyone's looking at me and I'm like, how do I handle this? Or it could be an adult. It could be an employment. It could be a lot of things. So I call it the woodpecker effect, that every day I have to go and think about how am I going to handle today, depending on what happens. I have to be ready, I have to be prepared, and I definitely have to learn how to adapt.